Wop, wop, wop. Wop, wop, wop. The jukebox played that old refrain, the one that always spoke her name. I turned around when the front door swayed, and there she stood while our song played. 3 months gone, no word, no sign. Then suddenly her eyes met mine. She crossed the room through the neon light, like summer walking back into my life. She came back when our song played, blue dress shining in the neon shade. No long goodbye, no words to say. She came back when our song played. She took my hand the way she used to do, and whispered, "I'll never stop loving you." Some hearts may leave, but they never fade. She came back when our song played. She said her father moved them north before she knew what love was worth. She wrote me twice from far away, but both her letters went astray. She kept my picture in a suitcase lid, and missed me just the way I did. Then every mile that brought her home led to the diner where I sat alone. She came back when our song played, blue dress shining in the neon shade. No long goodbye, no words to say. She came back when our song played. She took my hand the way she used to do, and whispered, "I never stop loving you." Some hearts may leave, but they never fade. She came back when our song played. We danced until the record slowed, while neon shimmered on the road. The girl I thought had gone away was in my arms again that day. She came back when our song played. 3 lonely months began to fade. I held her close and heard her say, "I came back home, and I'm here to stay." She took my hand the way she used to do, and whispered, "I always belong with you." Some hearts may leave, but they never fade. She came back when our song played. She came back when our song played. She turned down every boy until I walked in. The band was playing and the lights were dim. A dozen young men had asked her to dance, but the girl in the pink dress gave nobody a chance. I came through the doorway as the last song began, with grease on my sleeve from that old broken sedan. She looked through the crowd and started to smile, then crossed that whole ballroom in front of everyone's eyes. She turned down every boy until I walked in, then placed her white-gloved hand softly in mine. She whispered, "I waited all evening for you." And suddenly every watched her for months from the old diner booth, but I never believed she could feel the same too. She danced like a dream in that soft pink gown, while every brave boy in the room gathered round. But she told them politely, not this time, please, while I fought with my engine beneath the old trees. I almost went home when the motor finally turned, never knowing one dance was the reason she stayed. She turned down every boy until I walked in. Then placed her white gloved hand softly in mine. She whispered, I waited all evening for you. And suddenly every impossible dream came true. She was waiting for me, where everyone could see. She turned down every boy until I walked in, and that was the night our forever began. The room slowly faded as she held me near. The words I had hidden became easy to hear. I said, I never thought you would choose someone like me. She smiled and said, you were the only one I came to see. She turned down every boy until I walked in. Then rested her head as the slow song began. She whispered, I hoped you would finally come through. And I said I would cross any distance for you. Ooh, beneath the ballroom lights, Shabba, everything felt right. She turned down every boy until I walked in, and that was the night our forever began. She was waiting for me. Doo-Wop. Midnight at the diner. Where are you? She whispered after closing, meet me by the window lights. Save our little booth there, darling. I'll be yours at 12 tonight. Bring the record that we danced to. I'll bring everything I own. When the last bus leaves this town, dear, we'll finally have a home. I waited at the diner while the red neon kissed the rain. Every time the door swung open, I softly called her name. The jukebox played our love song. The clock hand sealed my fate. She promised she'd meet me at midnight, but midnight came. She never came. She never came. She never came. She never came. At midnight, the waitress dimmed the lights. By 1, my coffee had gone cold. By 2, no girl in sight. At 3, the cook said, son, go home. She must have changed her mind, but something in the way she cried kept me there till morning light. I watched that old clock turning high above the door. Still I saved her empty seat and waited 1 hour more. I waited at the diner while the red neon kissed the rain. Every time the door swung open, I softly called her name. The jukebox played our love song. The clock hand sealed my fate. She promised she'd meet me at midnight, but midnight came, she never came. Just before the sunrise, a letter reached the door. Her hands had shaken, writing what I feared the night before. My father found the suitcase, we were gone by 10:30. I begged him to let me call you, but I'll never see you again. Please don't think I chose to leave you. Please believe my heart was true, though I couldn't come at midnight. Every mile led back to you. I waited at the diner as the dawn erased the rain. I held a final letter and whispered out her name. The jukebox played our love song. I could hardly bear the sound. She promised she'd meet me at midnight, but midnight came, she wasn't around. Now whenever midnight finds me, I can see that window light. 2 cherry cokes between us and an empty seat beside. Midnight at the diner, I'm still waiting there tonight. I heard she was married, somebody new, at the little white church on Magnolia Avenue. I drove through the rain with her letters beside, praying I could reach her before she became his bride. I got there before she said I do. The church doors opened and she turned to view. I held every letter that never got through. I got there before she said I do. The organ went silent, the whole room stood still. She looked at those letters and knew they were real. 1 second later, I would have lost her to you, but I got there before she said I do. Her father had hidden each promise I sent. 11 long months wondering where she went. She thought I had left her and never looked back, while every return letter stayed tight in a stack. I stood in the doorway with rain on my face. She dropped her white flowers and ran from her place. The man at the altar already understood. She had never stopped loving me like she said she would. I got there before she said She looked at those letters and knew they were real. 1 second later, I would have lost her to you, but I got there before she said I do. She said I do. Before she said I do. Boom, 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 boom. I do. I found her letter after she was gone. The diner lights were dim, the crowd was drawn. I saw my coffee sitting on the bar, but Claire was driving in a moving car. I ran inside but couldn't find her face, just folded paper left inside her place. I found her letter after she was gone. I found her letter after she was gone. A folded goodbye on the counter space, with tears falling down my face. I found her letter after she was gone. September evening, 1958. I rushed to see her, but I was too late. She wore her apron and a ribbon bow. I hid the feelings that I couldn't show. I ran inside but couldn't find her face, just folded paper left inside her place. I found her letter after she was gone. I found her letter after she was gone. A folded goodbye on the counter space, with tears falling down my face. I found her letter after she was gone. And tried to read. My breaking heart began to skip and bleed. She wrote the words I was too scared to say. she was gone.
She's gone.
After she was gone.
She's gone. 1958.
The jukebox played our favorite song. You took my hand and pulled me along. We laughed as the summer lights turned blue, but that was our last dance, and we never knew. The whole room faded when you held me near. We thought we'd have another night next year. We never knew it was our last dance, our final song, our final chance. One little turn beneath the summer moon, one last I love you that came too soon. We never knew as the record played that every promise would slowly fade. We held each other like young hearts do. It was our last dance, and we never knew. Were shining down the street. Your white shoes moved so softly with the beat. Our friends were laughing by the old front door. We thought we'd dance there 1,000 times more. You kissed my cheek when the song was done, then stepped outside beneath the morning sun. No tears, no warning, no last goodbye, just your hand waving beneath the July sky. We never knew it was our last dance, our final song, our final chance. One little turn beneath the summer moon, one last I love you that came too soon. We never knew as the record played that every promise would slowly fade. We held each other like young hearts do. It was our last dance, and we never knew. The years rolled by like cars on an empty road, but that old melody followed wherever I'd go. Sometimes it finds me when the evening is still, and suddenly we're dancing on that old wooden floor. Had I known the night would end that way, I'd have held you closer and begged you to stay. But maybe the beauty of memories like these is never knowing when they'll become history. We never knew it was our last dance, our final song, our final chance. One little turn beneath the summer moon, one last I love you that came too soon. We never knew as the record played that every promise would slowly fade. But somewhere inside me, forever it's true, we're still dancing there in 1958, like we always used to do.
We never knew it was our last dance, but I'd live it again
if I had the chance.
One final song beneath the summer blue.
It was our last dance, and we never knew.
Our last dance,
We never knew.
our last dance.
We never knew.
Wop-bye, wop-bye, wop-bye.
from the window as the whistle cried. I walked with the train with my hand held high. She pressed her white glove to the glass so clear. I smiled like goodbye was nothing to fear.
The wheels started turning,
The platform grew small.
I wanted to stop them,
But I couldn't at all. She waved until the train disappeared, smiling through the window, hiding every tear. I stood on the platform with nothing left to say.
she waved until the train carried summer away.
She waved until the last car left my sight, past the California sun and into the night. I kept my hand raised though she could no longer see.
She waved until the train
Took her from me. All through July, we had danced by the shore, shared cherry sodas at the corner store. We drove through the city with the radio low, never believing that she'd have to go. She said, I'll write you before September comes, then kissed my cheek as the engine hummed. The conductor called and she stepped inside, still trying to smile while her mother cried. She waved until the train disappeared, smiling through the window, hiding every tear. I stood on the platform with nothing left to say.
She waved until the train carried summer away.
She waved until the last car left my sight, past the California sun and into the night. I kept my hand raised though she could no longer see.
She waved until the train
Took her from me. Her letters came softly through September rain. Every little page brought her home again. Then winter arrived and the letters grew few, but every midnight whistle reminded me of you. Had I known that wave would be the final one, I would have run beside her till the daylight was gone. But love never tells us which moment will stay or which little goodbye
will follow us always.
She waved until the train disappeared, smiling through the window, hiding every tear. I stood on the platform with nothing left to say. She waved until the train carried summer away, until the last car left my side, past the California sun and into the night. And somewhere inside me, through all of these years, she's still at that window,
Still fighting back tears.
She waved until the train disappeared, the sweetest goodbye I would ever hear. The summer was over, but the memory stayed of the girl at the window who smiled and waved. She waved goodbye in 1958. Goodbye. She waved goodbye in 1958. She said, don't come tonight. But her blue ribbon was in his car. Friday night I shined my Chevy, had 2 tickets in my hand. I called her on the party line, said, meet me where we planned. She whispered, I've got a fever, Daddy says I have to stay. So I drove beneath the marquee just to watch the night away. Then in row 3, beneath the screen glow, I knew those tail fins from afar. My best friend's red convertible and her blue ribbon in his car. She said she was home with a fever, but I saw her at the drive-in with him. Her head was resting on his shoulder as the theater lights grew dim. The lovers kissed upon the big screen while she turned her eyes from me. She said she was home with a fever, but she was right there in row 3. Right there in row 3, where my girl should never be. I parked my car 1 row behind them, close enough to hear her laugh. The little speaker by my window promised love would always last. Then she saw me in the mirror and the color left her face. She opened up the door and called me, but I slowly drove away. He stared down at the steering wheel. She stood beneath the projector light, but no excuse could change the picture I had seen with my own eyes. She said she was home with a fever, but I saw her at the drive-in with him. Her head was resting on his shoulder as the theater lights grew dim. The lovers kissed upon the big screen while she turned her eyes from me. She said she was home with a fever, but she was right there in row 3. Next morning he stood on my doorstep, her blue ribbon in his hand. He said, I never meant to hurt you like I was meant to understand. She sent a letter after lunchtime. It was one mistake, that's all, but every word became a shadow dancing on that drive-in wall. She said she was home with a fever, but I saw her at the drive-in with him. Now every time the screen starts glowing, I remember where I've been. The movie had a happy ending, but there was no ending left for me. She said she was home with a fever, but she broke my heart in row 3. So I take the long road home now. When the Friday lights grow dim, I still see her blue ribbon at the drive-in with him.